Hey, what's up, guys? Doing another sales video for you, show you what I've been selling on eBay. It has been a killer week of sales for eBay. Amazon's been okay too, nothing crazy, but eBay is definitely taken off because I'm going to yard sales, finding good stuff that sells quickly. All right, let's get started. First up is this Nintendo Game Boy Advance SP. This is the 101 version with the brighter screen. This was in a bundle I got at a garage sale. Paid $10 for this and a bunch of games, and it sold for $74.99 plus shipping. Somebody in one of my videos reminded me that the 101 goes for more money because of the brighter screen. So thank you for the heads up. They have a 001 version as well that doesn't sell for as much. Sold this Bible for $14.99 plus shipping. I only paid $1 or $2 for it. It had a name embroidered or like kind of written in on there, but it didn't really deter the buyer. They even messaged, saying like, is there a name written on it inside, any kind of writing, and there wasn't. So got $14.99 plus shipping on that one. Sold this Wilson A2000 glove. I picked this up for $5 at a yard sale. I had it listed for like $35 plus shipping because it wasn't in the best condition. And somebody messaged saying, would you just do $40 free ship? I'm like, yeah, that's fine. It's only a couple of dollars difference. So I went ahead and changed it to free shipping for them and sent it out. Some of this stuff I took best offers on, so I've got my phone pulled up. I don't know why it doesn't show the best offer that I took on here, but I'm going to let you guys know what it sold for. This LED light, got this at a yard sale. Tony and I, my buddy, we were at a neighborhood sale and bought this for $5. Plugged it in, it worked, and then we just stuck it on top of the van, and like the lights were flashing the whole day as we're going to yard sales. We got a kick out of that. I took a best offer of $23 plus shipping. This BMW pen I thought was really cool. I got this a few months ago. I got a big lot of pens. I actually took a best offer of $16 free shipping on this one. Micro Machines. I just picked these up yesterday when I went back to that toy sale. Paid $6, sold them for $29.99 plus shipping. Some more Micro Machines. Also paid $6 for these, sold them for $29.99 plus shipping. This little Jeep car I got in that neighborhood sale when I was with Tony. I paid $3 for it, and it sold for $18.99 free shipping. Joyce Meyer Bible. I picked this up a week or two ago at a yard sale for like $1 or $2, and it sold pretty quick. Got $19.99 plus shipping. This surf style jacket I got over the weekend at a yard sale for $2. I had it listed for, I think, $24.99 plus shipping, and it was going to go first class because it didn't weigh hardly anything. It was one of those lightweight jackets, and somebody messaged saying, would you do free shipping? I said, yeah, sure, whatever. I only got $2 into the thing, so that sold for $24.99. This Glass Eagle jar, I've had this for quite a while. Took a best offer of $12 plus shipping. Only paid $1 for this at a garage sale. This right here was a bad buy. I got this at a thrift store. I paid up for it like, I want to say it was $90. It was either $90 or $95. This has been like 6 months ago or something. It's been a long time. And I really, when I bought it, the only comp I had to go off of was like one active listing for like $150 or $175 and no completed listings. And I priced it pretty high at first, like $250 or best offer, and I never got a single offer on the thing. And somebody finally sent me an offer of $80, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to cut my losses on this. So I took the offer, and yeah, I lost a little bit of money on it. So they're not all home runs. This Wilson glove, I made a mistake in the listing. I put free shipping. I think it was late at night when I was doing this, and I just wasn't paying close attention and, clicked the seller pays shipping instead of the buyer pays, I guess. So I screwed up. But yeah, I originally had this price for $14.99 plus shipping, and they got a deal. Got it for free shipping. I only had it paid for like $1 for it, so I'm still making a few bucks on it. This Levi's jacket I got at a church sale a couple weeks ago. I paid $3 for it. I've done well with Levi jackets. I don't do a lot of clothing, but I know like denim, especially vintage denim, does well. And it was in really good condition, and it sold fast. Sold like the next day. $29.99 plus shipping. Another jacket. I got this, and it sold like the same night. This was $3 at a yard sale. The guy said that he got it from Ranger when he bought his boat. And this sold for $24.99 plus shipping. I love the graphics on the back. Look at that. Flippin' Arkansas. Ranger boats. That just looks cool. This Atari dust cover thing, I actually got 2 or 3 of these. One of them turned out to be damaged, so I didn't sell it. Like it was all cracked to pieces because I didn't open the box. I got them for $1 a piece. There's actually this big warehouse on the other side of town that I went to a couple months ago, bought a bunch of stuff, and that was in there. I got $24.99 plus shipping. This DeMarini bat, I've had this for a long time. I'd say maybe a year, but now that it's baseball season, that stuff's starting to sell. It's a composite bat, 30 inches, 22 ounces. Sold it for full asking price, $29.99 plus shipping. This handheld microphone I got at that yard sale over I think it was last weekend, where it was storming really, really bad. And I just got a whole box of like ham radio and like CB radio things from the guy. And this one sold for $14.99. I put untested because I didn't have a way to test it. Had like this weird 4-pin thing, but it still sold for $14.99 plus shipping. This book I've had for a really long time. I paid $1 for it at a garage sale. I just love the graphics on the front, like that textured like checkerboard style. I thought was really cool. And it finally sold for $9.99 plus shipping. This JVC VCR DVD video recorder I got in the estate sale. They had $10 on it. It didn't have a remote. So obviously I asked, like, do you have the remote? They said no. I offered $5 and they weren't budging. It was like the first day of the estate sale. It was professionally run. Like, you know what, $10, I'm still going to buy it because there's so much money to be made. DVD recorders go for big money. Anytime you see those combo units, they're usually worth picking up regardless. But if they're a recorder, you almost have to pick them up. All right, this little Medtronic sensor thing, I didn't really know what this was. This was just in the big lot of stuff I got. Paid like $1 for it, and it was sealed. Sold it for $19.99 plus shipping. Here's another pen I got from that big pen lot. This thing is really cool. I just love that graphic. Panavision Platinum, Panastar. That thing just looks really cool. There really weren't any comps on this thing, so I priced it high at like $50 or best offer, and it was up for a couple months. Somebody sent me an offer of $20 free shipping, so I took it. I'd say I had less than 50 cents each in those pens. So this Rutgers yearbook, only paid a couple dollars for this at a yard sale. Any time I buy yearbooks, I like to look up famous alumni from the schools, see if I can match up somebody. And sure enough, this one had Jim Valvano in it. He was the coach for NC State when they won the national championship in the 80s, and famously fought cancer until it got the best of him, but he was a big advocate for cancer research. So pretty neat yearbook. Sold this Cooper helmet. I got this at a yard sale for $2. Sold it locally for $19.99. I had shipping on there, but he just did local pickup, so he didn't have to pay any kind of shipping or anything like that. Had this jacket for a long time, 9 months, a year, something like that. I had it priced higher at first, maybe like 70 or 80, and I just gradually kept lowering the price. And it finally sold for $34.99 plus shipping. Now that the weather's warmed up, it sells. Go figure, right? I got this retail arbitrage for $1 or $2. I got a lot of these actually, and I've sold one of this one. I think I sold some of the other version, and got $12.99 free shipping. This guy, I still got a pretty good number of these different models. I'm into these for $20 a piece. I've sold a lot of these, maybe like 15 or 20 of these vintage car stereos. That's all new old stock stuff. Sold it for $79.99 plus shipping. Ken Griffey Jr., this is just a neat framed piece. Had like some game field dirt on it. I paid $5 for it at a yard sale. Put it up for $50. Took a best offer of $25 plus shipping. These Skechers shoes, I got retail arbitrage and sold them for, took a best offer of $20 plus shipping. This helmet I picked up cheap at the retail store for a few bucks, sold it for $11.99 plus shipping. Another dust cover I got from that warehouse, only paid $1 for this, and it sold for $19.99 plus shipping. I made really good money on those. Cruising USA was in that lot of N64 games I picked up. I got the console, all the games, for $25, and this was sold for $12.99 plus shipping. This Bible, the guy that bought this actually bought this, a Guns N' Roses banner, and a John Deere sign, and he messaged me and we made a bundle deal on everything. So I think I ended up probably getting like $10 for this thing. Got it for $1 at a yard sale. Here's a Guns N' Roses banner. I've had this a long time, 9 months, a year, something like that, and I only paid $1 for it, and it was in that bundle deal. I probably ended up getting maybe $15 for it since I bundled everything. And here is a John Deere sign. I got this retail for like $4 or $5, and I discounted it for him, probably down to like $20, and he did pay shipping on all that stuff. This is just like off-brand drone, kind of like a cheapo. Got it. Retail arbitrage was a toy clearance sale. Might have paid $6 or $7 for it, and I've had it for 3 or 4 months, and it sold for $34.99 plus shipping. This Xbox 360, this is the play and charge kit. I think it's for the controller, maybe. I've never really done a lot with Xbox, so I really don't know a lot about these. But I only paid a couple bucks for it in a bundle deal. Sold for $21.99 plus shipping. This Sony DVD player, it's an upscaling. Got it at a garage sale for $10. He wouldn't really budge on price, and I didn't really have a chance to look up comps at the time, so I just went ahead and bought it. Not worth as much as I'd hoped, but it did sell for $23.99 plus shipping. This Escort Passport radar detector, this sold when I was out yard sailing last weekend. This was in a bundle deal, so I might have paid $5-10 for it. It was really cheap. I tested it out, worked great. Sold it for $139.99 plus shipping. And that company is actually located in Cincinnati. All right, this guy here, I didn't really know he was worth this much until I pulled him out. It was a genuine PlayStation component cable. And I knew it looked kind of different. It was in a bundle I got with a couple PS2 Slims. So yeah, I knew the silver parts looked a little odd, and I knew that the component cable has like an extra attachment in there. So looked up prices, and yeah, they were selling good. I got $34.99 plus shipping on it, and there is a GameCube version of the component cable that sells for over $200. I saw somebody was telling me about, so keep an eye out for that. This genuine solo 3DR drone battery. This was just in a bundle of stuff. I got the drone case, battery, a charger, and some extra pieces, all for like $30 because the guy broke his drone. I guess he dropped it in the Ohio River when it was flying and couldn't recover it. So he was just selling off the accessories for it. Got $13.99 plus shipping on that. This yearbook I got at an estate sale for $1. It wasn't in very good condition, unfortunately. It had some damage up here on the corner. So I got it for $1. Took a best offer of $10 plus shipping. I probably would have stayed firm on my price, but it was just in really bad shape, and I was happy to move it. Legends of Zelda, I got this at a garage sale. That was a bundle deal for 4 SNES games that I paid $30 for. So I was into each one for $7.50, and I did all right. I think average selling price on most of them was right around $20-25. The Skechers shoes, I got retail arbitrage for a couple bucks. They wwere marked down like 90% or something crazy like that. I took a best offer of $25 plus shipping. This Samsung phone was also marked down really low, like 75% off. Might have paid $15 or $20 for it, and it sold for $71.99 free shipping. Coheed and Cambria, I saw this shirt at the thrift store. Gosh, it's been probably 9 months ago. It was when there wasn't any yard sales to go to. So that's how long I know it's been that I was going to thrift stores on a regular basis. They're kind of like a rock group. I've listened to some of their music when I was in high school, and I thought it might have some value. I paid like $1 for it, and took a best offer of $15 free shipping just because I had it listed for so long. Wasn't getting a lot of looks, wasn't getting any offers, so just thought I'd get it sold. All right, finally we got this N64. This is the bundle that I got at the yard sale a week or two ago with all those other good games like Mario Party, Diddy Kong Racing, Cruising USA. Like I've been selling a bunch of good games from that, but these 4 games I decided to just include with the system because they weren't anything special. But I tested it out, it worked great. The controllers I thought about selling separately, but they weren't in that good a condition. Like it looked like a dog had chewed some of them. So I made sure I took pictures of that and included it in the description just so the buyer knew that what they were getting into. But yeah, I sold it for $64.99 plus shipping. That's everything, guys. I really appreciate you watching. If you have any good sales recently, put them down in the comments below. I would love to hear about them, and I'll see you next time.